This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be in right now.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's just dominating at this point.
This is what he feeds off of.
I don't like the look in his eye.
Oh, look out.
Oh, what a splash! Drew McIntyre faltering some.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Nothing fancy here. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Far-away slam. You guys are so cute.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. And the referee starts his 10 count. Knife edge chop.
Really just laying it in.
2. Freakish strength of Drew McIntyre.
Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE.
6.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
7. Oh, what a forearm. 8.
And he's heading back in. Known as a high flyer.
Had it scouted. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. You like that?
Yep. Oh, the human torture rack.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second, is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Reds championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This man is a bad, bad dude.
And his opponent.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Look at this.
Hands down with the suplex.
Kurt Angle's showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
All the way over.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
From behind.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He still got it.
Oh, and scoop slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Introducing the challenger from Belgium, Wwe.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle-Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, look out! A made
Covered by the champ. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, right to the jaw. Gets him with a counter.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Not looking good right now. A striking blow.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Proving tough to catch.
Amazing move there. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Boom!
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Big boot.
Big back body drop.
One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the third
For the win to retain the championship. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Now in full control.
Hellacious power slam. Oh, stomping away. There's some gouging going on.
He's going to the top rope.
8. This could be it.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Check out this power.
What a press.
We could have a new champion. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Thus, Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest introducing the challenger.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
For the championship!
1, 2, 3. Adam Cole's our new champion. I can't believe it.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Red suplex, making it look easy. In the corner now.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Bang, right in the face. Ooh, what impact. What will he do now that he's made it to the top? Boom, what impact. The challenger eating up some damage.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Harsh impact.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He just cannot be caught.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Torture rack applied. This could be it.
Here it comes. He's got him. Check out this strength. What a press! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Terror, Guy, the Legend Killer, Tiger.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly...
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so
No.
whatever. Just make sure.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows. Yeah, I'm sure.
Make it up to you.
Great.
You didn't let me finish.
Seth Rollins.
No. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we...
This guy. I've only got one thing to say. Mella is money.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
Carmella with a nice reversal. And again, yet another counter.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Oh, man.
Knife edge chop. Here we go. Massive atomic drop.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Kick to the gut. Atomic drop. Ooh.
Carmella planted one there. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Lost in the corner right now. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
There she goes.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Wasn't expecting that.
Incredible athleticism. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
6. Straight punch.
Here she goes.
7.
All the way for the top.
Splash.
Massive.
2. Very competitive tag team match.
Calf kick right on point.
Oh, man.
5. Wow, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Powerbomb.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
I'm not used to seeing this. It's Carmella answering back.
Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels.
Oh, no. Oh, scoop slam. Heading back up.
Look out.
Nice right hand. Big punch finds its mark.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, able to counter. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Look out.
Oh, big height, bigger impact.
He's looking a little off balance. Oh, man, that hurt. DDT!
Heavy-duty right hand.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She continues to press forward.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh, and a rolling neck snap. She's in full control now. Flatliner!
Face first.
Carmella just barely got out of the way. Woo-wee.
3. Perfect kick. Back now inside the ring.
Powerbomb planted.
Hoping to end it here. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
She's calling for it. Impaler DDT.
Good night.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
Cover here. long two. Oh, that was close.
We're going to see here. The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Jarring. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Here she goes again.
Look at this. Body on body. Wow. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She has become relentless at this point.
Boom. Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. Double axe handle. Ooh, what impact. Drop. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Targeting the back. Very effective. 4. Back in from the floor. Into the ring apron. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. Big move coming. 7. This is going to be big, one way or the other. All the way from the top rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what a right! Hey, that's some attitude behind it. Boy, European uppercut. 6. Look at this. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
1, 2, 3. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
4. I see where she's going with this.
We're about to see. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
answering back.
She's in control. Down with a power bomb. Nothing's going to stop her now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Wait a minute.
Superplex!
Harsh impact. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Heavy duty right hand. Whoa, what a splash.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
What an elbow drop.
Lights out, DDT connects.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real. This is a bad situation. Attack to the midsection.
Incoming. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Damaging blow. She's calling her out. Uh-oh. Impaler DDT. Good night. She's got the shoulders down. Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Into the ring apron. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Oh, foot just stomping down. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Interesting, there's the backslide driver. You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Powerbomb. Going to the top, high risk.
Heavy duty right hand.
puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, Nikita Niles, and Kurt Hawkins.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
With these two working together, there's no telling how far they can go in their respective divisions.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
And
the Velveteen Dream.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds.
We're about to find out exactly why she...
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Wow, what impact! He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Can he end it quickly? Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! What punch! Comes in off the tag. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Oh, man, what a strike. Tagged in. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Wow, what impact!
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the lock.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
The following contest is scheduled...
Get ready for strikes.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
It's downright treacherous.
Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, and I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
Split leg moonsault.
Incredible.
Oh, look at this.
Opponent set right in place.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
4, 5.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
6,
He caught him slipping.
7.
Thunderous power slam.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one?
He's going.
Oh, look out.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
2, 3.
He fails to connect.
Yeah, that went horribly wrong.
4,
This doesn't look good, guys.
5.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
6.
Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their Mixed Match Challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Here she goes.
2017 was without a doubt a huge year for Aleister Blackfire.
Here we go.
Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Up against the barrier.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Saw that one coming. Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Oh, brutal.
Wow, that was incredible. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Jari.
Spiked into the ring apron. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Ouch. Oh, into a powerbomb.
3. Woo-wee. Oh, had that well scouted. Suplex. 4.
Back in from the floor.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Straight punch. Nothing fancy.
She's got her where she wants her. Uh-oh.
She's sewn it.
Shoulders down. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Ruby Riott just too quick.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, look at this roll up. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Right across the face.
Nice drop kick.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Drop kick with precision.
Can she keep her down? And the shoulders up.
Too soon.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Spiked into the ring apron. DDT.
Nice drop kick.
What athleticism. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Great athletic ability on display here.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Nikita Niles, and Kurt Hawkins.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
This guy's still a loser to me.
Brooklyn Vaughn Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
And a suplex.
Whoa, did you see that?
Interesting there, see. She's starting to look concerned. In off the tag.
Nice clothesline.
A striking blow.
Oh yeah, he is Kurt Hawkins.
Ah! What a punch. Ooh, boom, what impact. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Absolutely destructive.
Tagged in.
Setting up. Oh.
Kick right to the midsection.
Wow.
Big boot. Power bomb. DDT. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Sent to the outside.
Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard.
Look at this. Down with force. She ducks out of the way there.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Are we about to see it? Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
5, 6, 7.
Look at this. Great reflexes.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
3, 4.
gets the tag.
Oh my, something is coursing through their veins! Running, swinging neck breaker.
Snapmare.
Oh, nasty fall.
That is a great reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
5, 6, 7.
Tagged in. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Look out!
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
That had to hurt. Oh, European uppercut. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Really taking control here.
Boom, what impact.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Down they go.
3.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
5.
DDT.
And she's toying with her now.
Uh-oh. That can certainly do it. Straight punch.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Red and Kurt Hawkins are your mixed match challenge winners.
Hawkins still hasn't won a singles match in 10 years, but maybe this will give him the momentum he needs to change that. Who am I kidding? He's going to go right back to his losing ways.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight, thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have. because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Introducing the challenger.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships in promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles throughout his storied career.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
2.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Just launched.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He is just dominant right now.
We touched a bit on Samoa Joe's storied career. Despite his pedigree, the thought of Joe entering a WWE ring seemed to be relegated to only our imaginations.
And I am oh so glad to see his presence is a reality now. Samoa Joe has done anything and everything there is to do in sports entertainment except reach the highest levels of success in WWE. But I believe it's only a matter of time.
What's he got in mind?
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Wow, what impact! Uh-oh. Got the crossface applied, fighting for survival.
his wake, Samoa.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
3, 4.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
6, 7.
Stomping. Ouch. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Joe with a snapmare. Oh, sickening thud.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand.
And you will know him by the carnage in his wake, Samoa Joe.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's looking relentless.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man, this is going to be big.
All the way for the top.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Throw. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Producing a trampling. Connected on that.
Double axe handle smash.
Harsh impact.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, solid contact there. So ruthless. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Relentlessly kneeing his opponent in the face.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Back now inside the ring.
It's not looking good for him here. He finds a way to reverse.
Tossed into the turnbuckle. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, right to the gut. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.